Recently, the governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, addressed the press. He had different media interviews, and in one of the one I watched, he talked about the fact that this is actually affecting the common man. And when you want to look at it deeply, he said, if you said, okay, it's affecting the big men, some of them are the owners of the bank, so they can easily go to the bank to say, okay, we need so amount and want to change it. But yes, so it's not like it's affecting. For somebody that's been hoarding money, over time, the person can easily bring it out the money and make sure that he exchanges it for anything. But it is a situation whereby when you want to do it, one of the options that will have actually been available is a situation whereby we've had an infrastructure for cashless economy. Because what the government is trying to do now is to push two things at the same time. You want to push the idea of the redesign of the new naira note, and you are not only doing that, you're also limiting how much people can withdraw. So that's the policy. So the policy is not all about just redesigning the new naira note. So post February 10th, what we're likely to see is a situation whereby you have restrictions to how much you can withdraw, just 100,000 naira per day as a business owner. So and you have about 500,000 naira in minimum for a business owner. One thing that they need to put in place is the fact that they need to have put the infrastructure in place. A lot of transactions have been bouncing over time, and a lot of people have had a situation whereby they did cashless transfer and they said, okay, this person, the buyer said, okay, I don't have it. The seller said, okay, yes, me too, I've not seen it. So they've been back and forth between the buyer and the seller. And another issue is majority of people, and that's where we need to also look at. Majority of people are unbanked because over time, so a lot of people are not able to withdraw the amount they have, because what happens is they have money in the bank, but then they don't even have the opportunity of going to the bank, because if you go to the bank, there are a lot of crowd. So it's more of like there is a festivity going on in the bank. When you go there, you have more people.
And I will not be surprised some people won't sleep at ATM.
Yesterday, I was at some of the banks, and you have a situation whereby at some of the banks, they were like, okay, they are not dispensing now, so you can't even have access to it. So people just came to complain. And another part of it, you have a situation whereby some people, they said, I asked somebody and he said they are hoping. I said, hope is not a strategy. So if you guys are hoping, I don't need to even come and stay here. And I went to another bank, and they were like, there is no service now. So they are waiting. Although it's dispensing, but they are waiting. So these kind of issues that a lot of Nigerians are facing.
To get more updates from our media, subscribe to our channel, click the like and bell buttons, as it will go a long way to support us.